You know what? Let's have that real conversation. So I'm going to talk about, back then, like life getting way serious for me. Everything was like really difficult. Forex, I was losing in like so much of money, and I'm going to talk about my journey and then what really changed for me, right? I kept failing at Forex, and it was simply because of a few things that I noticed and I wrote down in my journal. It's somewhere in my YouTube studio right now. Now, I didn't want this video to just be like a normal sit down video and then me talking, because I just wanted the setting to be different. I just wanted to feel free to really express myself, right? Now, the first of all was I was treating this thing like a game, right? I was treating this like a game, and that's the biggest mistake ever. And I wish I knew this earlier before starting trading. Like, I was treating this like a game. I would wake up in the morning. I'm not going to edit this video. Like, I would wake up in the morning, and then like I'll just be on my phone, just check the chart. If I see any strong candle, I just want to enter. If I see any signal group, I just want to enter, and I'll keep losing money. And then I'll see other Instagram celebrities of Forex traders talking about they losing bigger amounts of money, and I'm not worried, because I feel like if they have lost such an amount of money, I mean, mine is just $500, mine is just $1,000. I've seen people lose $50,000 on the market, so why should I get worried? Like, this is enough motivation. But that was not the point. Their lives are different, right? They have other sources of income, but here was me. I only depended on trying to make this work, because all other sources of income were not just working for me. So I wanted to make this work, and I realized that if I wanted to make this work, I needed to put in effort that I have never put in anything before. So I decided to stop that attitude, because it got to a point in time. I know London session opens at 8 a.m. in the morning, but I would be up around 9, 10, and then not even look on my charts on the computer. I would just be taking my phone and then just scrolling through my chart, and then just doing any crazy thing, right? And I realized that was not the way to go, because if I decided to continue that way, I would just end up losing a lot of money, right? And I was also having this wishful thinking attitude that, what if one day I'm going to wake up and I'm going to enter this high lot size and I'm going to make tremendous amount of money? But yes, it's possible. You can actually make such an amount of money, like with luck, all right? You can just enter some huge lot size during CPI news, during NFP, and it can give you a lot of money. But the question is, for how long can you survive on such an amount of money, right? For how long can you actually survive on such an amount of money? The reason why you want to flip your account today is because of today's needs, not because of tomorrow, right? You want to flip that account because you want to do this, you want to do that. But if you're thinking long term, you know that accruing wealth over time, even no matter how small it is, matters more than you making money instantly, right? And that was like the biggest blow for me, because I didn't know that, right? I just felt like I needed to make money. I just needed to make money. Every week money must be made, and it's all about taking huge risk on the market, right? I came to realize that the difference between pro traders and the difference between amateur traders are simply that pro traders, they focus on managing risk, but amateurs are focused on making money. And that was my attitude for like the whole of that period of time where I transitioned from being an amateur trader to a pro trader. Like, I was so focused on making money. I really wanted to make money so bad. I wanted to sit in that Lambo, I wanted to sit in that Mercedes, I wanted to have my own car, I wanted to drive my own car, I wanted to build my own house, I wanted to do everything. Like, I was so focused on money rather than the process, right? And this is something that's going to affect you if you're starting off. You need to change the way you think. You need to change from focusing on money and then asking yourself and being in yourself and saying that, hey, this is what I actually have. This is my reality. I don't have $10,000. I don't have $50,000. What can I do with the little that I have, right? And I'm going to recommend this book. Let me get that book. Give me a second. I'm back. I told you guys I'm not going to edit this video. Like, I'm really talking from the depths of my heart, right? Now I'm going to recommend this book, The Richest Man in Babylon, because at a point in time I read this book and it really changed a lot for me. Like, the perspective, the way I think about money and the way I should handle money, the way I should invest money, it changed like literally a whole lot for me, right? And this is something that has really worked for me. So I'm going to advise that even on your journey, if you're a beginner trader, you've been losing out on money, trust me, like, after watching this video, this should be your first bet. Try and get it. Don't ask me where you want to get it from. I don't know. I just got it from a random shop, right? Most of you are probably not from Ghana. Some of you are from Nigeria. Don't ask me where I got it from. You can buy from Amazon. You can check your local bookstore. You're definitely going to get this book. It's quite popular, right? So after getting this book, reading about it, I realized that, man, I was doing things the wrong way, right? So I needed to focus more on getting the knowledge, because you can't invest into one of the success secrets in this book is not investing your money into something you don't have an idea about. Now this was me, right? I didn't really have that knowledge about the market. Guess what? I was so much into the market, putting in money, whereas I should have been paying people to teach me, right? And that's the order of things. People don't really understand that, and you can argue this forever and ever and ever. You can argue this. If you say, like, a lot of people will be like, hey, why do you want me to pay this person to teach me? He's only selling his courses because he wants to make money off you. The question is, have you tried and tested that person? Like, you don't know the experience that person has. That person has become a profitable trader over time. At least that's what you're seeing on the internet, right? But even if you claim that they are fake, right? The question is, are they really trading? Are you in their community? Have you had an up close with them? Have you had any of their students? Try to look for any of their students. Ask them questions. Ask them, oh, what do you think about maybe Aram the last mentorship? What do you think? Like, try to get the knowledge first. Even if you don't have the money, try as much as possible to save up, and then, you know, like, come on, we are in the internet today. Like, you could find loads of information. Even people are getting cracked softwares for free. I'm not trying to say go and get a cracked course, but I mean, you need to patronize people's education, right? But you can get information out there for free, right? You can get structured information out there for free. The information on YouTube is there, but it's not structured, right? That is why having a mentor up close telling you what to do, what not to do, that is what is going to help you. Not investing in your money, losing the money, and then regretting. It's just going to elongate your process. It's going to help you lose a lot of money, and then you're possibly going to give up in that run. But I didn't give up, and I'm grateful for that part of it, right? So I mean, after I got the knowledge, I was still having issues because I didn't really understand money. I didn't really understand the value of money, knowing that, hey, you don't just splurge out money, you don't just over risk, you don't just do certain things, right? This is something that, like, me talking about it really hurts me a lot, because money that I could have probably saved up or used wisely has gone down the drain simply because I didn't have the knowledge prerequisites for me to become a successful trader. I just started doing the opposite, right? Which was what, investing money into something that I fully didn't have an idea about, right? And that is something that I want to advise that everyone should have. Try to get the knowledge, right? Now, I thank God for prop firms, right? Prop firms are one of the deal breakers in this industry, right? You probably don't have $100,000 to be making 10% a month, right? But now we have prop firms where you can get for very cool prices $500, and out of the knowledge that you have, you put yourself to the test, push yourself to the limits, pass that prop firm, get that profit split, and build your personal account, build your goals and aspirations, build your dreams. So this is like a very short video. I'm going to be doing a video about how to scale up your trading in 2023 using prop firms, and I hope that video is going to bless you. But this is just a short video. I hope that you guys will listen to the advice that I gave you and try as much as possible to get this book, because this book really changed everything for me. Bless you guys. I'll see you guys. Peace out.